computer. Hello, everyone. Good evening. It's a great time starting these classes with you tonight. We already had the warm-up session, which was interesting, talking about the discoveries. And here we have a little boy with a dandelion. Do you know the dandelion, people? The little flower
Yes.
that the boy is holding. Yeah, he's holding a dandelion, okay? It's a fantastic flower, all right? It looks like a little parachutes on the air, in the air flying, okay? Dandelion. And in France is de lion, dandelion. And in Portuguese is dente de leão, okay? So that's the origin of the name dandelion, all right? And now we have here lesson 66. We will talk about the relative pronouns, the boy about who we talked, okay? For the lesson tonight, in this lesson, we will need your exercise book or notebook or a piece of paper. You need a pencil or pen to write it down, and we still need your brain and your undivided attention. Please turn off your cell phones. Please repeat after me. Read on. Number one, that's the boy about whom we talked yesterday.
That's the boy about whom we talked yesterday.
Yesterday. Oh, excellent.
Yesterday.
Number two, the boy we were talking about was who is.
The boy we are talking about was Luis.
Okay. Number three, this is the manager who wants to hire you.
This is the manager who wants to hire you.
To hire you. Okay. Number four, the school, which is good, is not far from here.
The school, which is good, is not far from here.
Excellent. Okay. Number five, the president who I wanted to applaud is not here.
The president who
The president who I wanted
applaud
to applaud
is not here.
not here.
Number six, the comic book whose pages were torn is gone.
The comic book whose pages were torn is gone.
It's gone. Okay. Number eight, the overall, which was over the counter, was sold.
Seven, no?
Number seven, sorry. I spoke to the girl of whom you were talking about. Thank you.
I spoke
I
to
spoke
the
to the girl
of the room you are
talking about. Okay. And now number eight, finally. The overall, which was over the counter, was sold.
The overall which was over the car was sold.
Was sold. Okay, excellent. Okay. Now, people, we have this relative pronouns. It's what we call the subordinate clauses. Okay. Eu falei com a menina. Ok. Which girl? Qual menina? Eu falei com a menina que estava na rua. Okay. So, and then here we have whom, that, who, which, whose. They help create the subordinate clause, okay, to help people explain what they're talking about, okay? So that's important for everybody, okay? And let's take a look at the other now. We go straight to audio transcription because we will have an exercise about the relative pronouns. So this one here, I'll play the audio for everybody to repeat. Circle or tell me the words you don't understand.
And some vegetarians reject eating meat for environmental reasons. Some studies show that the industry of raising large farm animals leads to water and air pollution, land damage, and climate change.
Okay, one more time or that's enough?
One more time.
One more time, please.
And some vegetarians reject eating meat for environmental reasons. Some studies show that the industry of raising large farm animals leads to water and air pollution, land damage, and climate change.
Okay, very nice. Anyone else?
Yes.
Please. Now I need you guys to read. I need a volunteer to start. Who wants to start?
Me.
Please.
And some vegetarian reject with meat for environmental health. Some studies show that the industry of raise large farm animal leads to water and air pollution and damage and climate change.
Climate change. Okay, I will play it
Climate
again.
change.
Yes, I will play it again. All right. So let's take a look.
And some vegetarians reject eating meat for environmental reasons. Some studies show that the industry of raising large farm animals leads to water and air pollution, land damage, and climate change.
Okay, excellent. One more time now, please. Guilherme, de novo.
Okay. And some vegetarians reject meat for eu não consigo falar esse ambiental aí. Environmental reasons.
Yes.
Some studies show that the industry of raising large farm animals leads to water and air pollution and the margin and
Land damage
climate damage.
and the climate change. Okay, I will play the audio one more time, okay? People pay attention to the pronunciation, okay? Wow.
And some vegetarians reject eating meat for environmental reasons. Some studies show that the industry of raising large farm animals leads to water and air pollution, land damage, and climate change.
Okay, now we ask Guilherme to read or Desiree? Who wants to go? Let's go for Guilherme. Guilherme, open your microphone, please, and then. Guilherme, are you there? Or Desiree?
And some vegetarians reject eating meat for environmental reasons. Some studies show that the industry of raising large farm animals leads to water and air pollution, land damage, and climate change.
Climate change.
Climate change.
Yes, okay. So people, listen again. It's important that we see like this, okay? Repeat after me, everybody. And some vegetarians
And
some
some
vegetarians
vegetarians
reject eating meat
Reject eating meat.
For environmental reasons.
For
For
environmental
reasons.
reason.
Yes. Okay. Number 2, some studies show that
Some studies show that
the industry of raising large farm animals
the industry of raising large farming animals
leads to water and air pollution.
leads to water and air pollution.
Land damage.
Land damage.
And climate change.
And climate
change.
Climate change. Okay, climate change. Okay, it can be a
Climate
little bit
change.
difficult. Yes, it can be a little bit difficult, but that's what it is. Okay, and let's go now, people. We go straight to the next. Here we have one slang.
Roosevelt,
Yes, please.
one question. Next, return the slide.
Yes.
Land damage and climate change. Land, no, why to not planet?
The planet. It's because we are talking about the soil. Você tá falando de
The soil.
Yes, land damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, you're welcome. Is it clear now?
Yes.
That's okay. Anybody else? Oh, no. Another question? Okay, so let's go. It's to start, okay? And let's come this way here. One slang and one idiom. Slang of the day, buck. Everybody? Buck.
Gíria para dólar.
Yeah, exactly. If you go to the United States, buck. Example.
Money.
Well, I earned $5 last week, buddy. Is it clear now?
Well, I earned $5 last week. Buddy.
Exactly. Difficult or easy?
Difficult.
That's okay. Excellent. Okay. And so let's go to the next. Okay. The next now. Idiom. Yeah, please.
Well, I whirled $5 last week, bud.
Yeah, I earned.
Whirled.
Okay. I earned $5 last week, buddy. Okay. So this is in United States, okay, people? Bucks. That's what you say when you travel to the United States. Oh, I have $5. Idiom of the day, 5 seconds rule.
Great.
5 seconds.
5 seconds really.
Yeah, 5 seconds rule.
Rule.
Yes. 5 seconds rule.
Rule.
Okay. Rule. Okay. That's it. Do you people follow 5 seconds rule or no?
Yes.
Yes. Many people, it's a trouble or no? What they say?
Na época do Covid era, né?
5 seconds rule. But some people like the idea. Okay. It's not easy. Okay. 5 seconds rule. Okay. Now I will play the audio for us, and then I will ask you to pay attention to the reading again one more time. Okay, people? Please pay attention to the audio and tell me the words you don't know.
I love my mom. She took care of me when I was very young. She took care of me when I was sick. She taught me how to read. She taught me how to get dressed. She taught me how to button my shirt. She taught me how to tie my shoes. She taught me how to brush my teeth. She taught me to be kind to others. She taught me to tell the truth. She taught me to be polite. She took me to school on my first day of school. She held my hand. She helped me with my homework. She was nice to all my friends. She always cheered me up. Next year, I will graduate from high school. I will go to college. I will do well in college. I will do well after college. My mom has taught me well.
Okay, everyone. Now, please tell me the words you don't know. Tell me the words you had trouble, and then we're gonna check that. Okay. Is there any word that was a little bit complicated? Please. Or you understood 100%. This text has many verbs in the past tense. Okay, these are the text with the verbs in simple past, affirmative, and that could be a little bit tricky for some people. Okay, in case you know, you just tell me, oh, Roosevelt, no, it's easy. But if you don't know, you can also send a private message as well. Polite. Polite, a person who always treats people with respect. A polite person. People who are impolite, they disrespect people. So polite, treat you with respect. Impolite, disrespect you.
Roosevelt is polite.
Oh, no, I don't think so. I'm having trouble with the word gratiluz. I don't like this word.
Gratiluz.
Yeah, I don't like
Oh,
it.
that's okay. More or less. More or less.
Yes. People will start now saying every time you say, oh, gratiluz. I said, what?
Gratiluz.
No! It's funny. Okay, that's it. Only polite people. Edinalva, Desiree, Guilherme. Don't you have other questions? Really? Really? Okay, so I will do a very quick test here. I will send you on WhatsApp. The verbs in affirmative form and the affirmative present and affirmative past. Okay. Let me see here.
Okay, can you read there, Wilson?
Yes, you can read now, please.
Okay. I love my small. They talk care of me when was very young. She took care of me when I was sick. She together.
She took care when I was young. She taught me how to read.
Taught me. Okay.
Yeah,
She taught
she taught
me
how
how to read.
to read.
She taught me how to get dressed. She taught me how to button my shirts. She taught me how to tie my shoes. She taught me how to brush my teeth. She taught me to be kind to others. She taught me to tell the truth.
She taught me to tie my shoes. She taught me how to brush my teeth.
She taught me to the truth.
The truth. She taught me to tell the truth.
Truth. Okay.
Yes.
She taught me to polite.
To be polite.
To polite.
Yes.
Very different pronunciation.
Yeah.
Okay.
What else?
She took me to school on my first day of school.
Wow.
She held my hand. She helped me with my homework. She was nice to all my friends. She always shared me up.
Yeah, she cheered me up.
Next, cheer me up.
Cheered me up.
The charming me up. Next year, we graduated from high school.
Graduate. Yeah, we'll graduate from high school.
I will go to college. I will do well in college. I will do when after college. My mom was taught
Has taught me.
Taught me.
Yes, my mother taught me well. Okay. I will play the audio one more time. Okay, because everybody has the chance to listen. Okay, and pay attention to the pronunciation. As I said, there are many verbs that I put for you on WhatsApp. Okay, I will put it here. The verbs for you to see. Be and was, cheer up, cheered up, graduate, go, went. Okay, so it's a way for everybody to see what we have in terms of verbs. Okay, just be aware of that. It's a good option here.
More very bad.
Yes, that's why the importance of reading. Pay attention to your pronunciation. Okay, I understand that. And now I will play the audio again because this is good. Let's go.
I love my mom. She took care of me when I was very young. She took care of me when I was sick. She taught me how to read. She taught me how to get dressed. She taught me how to button my shirt. She taught me how to tie my shoes. She taught me how to brush my teeth. She taught me to be kind to others. She taught me to tell the truth. She taught me to be polite. She took me to school on my first day of school. She held my hand. She helped me with my homework. She was nice to all my friends. She always cheered me up. Next year, I will graduate from high school. I will go to college. I will do well in college. I will do well after college. My mom has taught me well.
Okay. Okay, so
The texto is full of the practice.
exactly. It's a takes you to practice a lot. Okay.
A great text.
Yeah. Now, please, another volunteer, please. Anybody to be a volunteer? No? Okay, I will put for you. Okay, you will have the glossary, okay, for the text, the verbs. And Edinalva, would you like to read the text?
Okay.
Go ahead.
I love my mom. She took care of me when I was very young. She took care of me when I was sick. She taught, taught,
She taught me.
taught me how to read.
How to read.
How to read. She taught me how to get rest. She taught me how to button my shirt. She taught me how to tie my shoes.
To tie my shoes.
Tie my shoes. She taught me how to brush my teeth. She taught me to be kind to others. She taught me to tell the truth.
The truth.
She taught me to be polite. She taught me to school. On my first day of school. She held my hand. She helped me with my homework. She was nice to all my friends. She always cheered me up.
Cheered me up.
Cheered me up. Next year, I will graduate from high school.
High school.
High school. I will go to college. I will do well in college. I will do well after college. My mom has taught me well.
It's taught me well. Okay. My mom has taught me well. Excellent. Guilherme, Desiree, would you like to read before we finish the classes tonight? So I see people, what happens is that I sent you the text and the link for further reading. Remember, for this lesson, it's a very short lesson, okay? Remember, you will have the chance to practice more the text if you want, okay? And to prepare the homework for the lesson. It's not that bad, it's a very short one. And the most important part is the essay, okay? Don't forget to prepare essay. Essay is very important to check the way you write. I tend to help students individually on this lesson, and I'll be glad if you can do that. Remember, we also talk a little bit about fast food. This is the history of fast food. This is in the back of the lesson. but I'm sending a copy to everybody as well in the group. Okay, let's have a conversation about that. You tell me your favorite fast foods. That would be nice. And that's it. So I'm finishing here the recording of the class. I would like to thank you everyone for your participation. And thank you so much.